Hey people, welcome back to more Pokemon Dungeon. Last time we went through Zero's nightmare, and this time we've been wondering how to stop the distortion of space. Ah, why are you jumpy? Did I ask something weird? No, it's not what you said. Sorry, I was thinking about something else. So, we're stopping distortion of space. Nope, I don't remember Cresselia saying a single thing about that. Probably good that you're lying though. I see. That is unfortunate. Well, anyway, let's look into the distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chatot. Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone. We'll disband for the day. Starting tomorrow, you're to individually investigate the distortion of space itself. Yep, will do. Alright, dismissed. And the moon is up. Something is happening. And crap, I think I've just remembered what's about to happen now. We're back at the guild. Drowsy asked if we knew how the distortion of space could be stopped. And why? They didn't even think twice about it. As we know, there is a way to stop the distortion. The solution is for us to disappear from the world. I just couldn't bring myself to say it. But is there something I really must tell everyone about? Hey Holly, what should we do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? In that case, maybe that's the best thing to do. Oh, Strom. I can't take this. All this worrying is making me tired. Let's get some sleep, Holly. The moon is still up. Not even asleep yet. Can't sleep. Strom is already asleep, I guess. No, but go on. I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing the distortion of space. How that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was merely something from a dream that first time. Then with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking that maybe it was true. Hey, come to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Strom said to me, "Why are you daydreaming?" No, like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, why am I saying? Yeah, it was Pepper. Strom was unusually upbeat then. Strom just woke from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. Strom must have been acting extra cheerful around me, because Strom suspected that I just had the same dream, and tried to cheer me up. That's sweet of him. Strom had to have been frightened. Strom was more concerned about me. Ooh. And then Azuriel's nightmare. What Cresselia said, what she tried to do. I felt crushed by that, but that's why, to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. I think like a good internal conversation to get you to go to sleep. Why is the moon still up? Seriously. Strom's gone for a wander. Huh? Strom's in here. Maybe outside? Let me control this bitch. Oi! I'm going around in circles! I want a drink! You can't do anything with this. And as far as the sky, that would be a safe point, I think. So, Holly, you awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Again, another music that I really like. This game has a lot of good music. Hey, Holly, can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? I thought Dialga at Temple Tower. You thought even though you knew that you would disappear, Holly. Because even if you were to disappear, you thought that would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do that this time too. Strong. It's true that I fought Dialga knowing I would disappear if we succeeded, but it had to be done to prevent the world's paralysis. Back then I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same this time too, but is this situation really the same? And it's only got the word of one person that this is gonna happen. So, but something feels different this time around. Oh, Holly, what do you think? Should we really disappear from this world? Oh, I don't think it's a good idea. You don't know? You're honestly thinking that maybe we ought to disappear, Holly. Well then, yeah, something is off. Strange? That's strange. Whole space distortion idea. Distortion of space? I don't really understand the whole idea of space distortion. We were told that we were causing distortion. We were told that we were in a spring. When you think about it, we have to accept that this space distortion is really happening. That is true. Something is different about disappearing this time around. I know something is different. What is it? And you think more carefully. Well, that's it. That's right. This is different. Back with Diogo, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. I've got to explain that to Strom. What? It's different this time? That's what's different? What? At Temple Tower, you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time. What? You did what you did at Temple Tower because you had to. You changed your future because you knew that would lead to the world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. There's no telling what will happen if we disappear. Not this time. So you don't really know if that will bring peace to the world again. What you're saying is nothing about this is certain? That's true. It's true that things aren't completely certain, but it is a fact that you were a human who came from the future, Holly. I did go to the future and then come back to this world. It does seem that because of us, space has started to distort. Okay, so why does that happen with us and not with Delga or Celebi? There's no escaping the fact that we changed history. That must mean that what we were told was true. Oh. Sunlight. Sun's coming up. We've seen this animation before. And you're going to see what it looks like on the bottom screen. It's beautiful. It's another beautiful dawn. Well, Holly. Seeing the sun come up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sunrise from here before. This isn't the first time. First time I was with Grovar. Grovar? I honestly feel like crying. This music is so sad. Yes. Remember when we first met? When we first came back from the future? You slept here? That's when I first saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remember something about that time. It's something Grovar asked me. I'm going to say it because this is so long ago. When all seems lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong? I didn't give up when we were trying to escape from the future. I guess that struck Groval as being strange. So Groval asked me why I refused to give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know why I was brave then. But I thought about it and I began to realise something. Well, I wanted to. I really don't know. Maybe because I was with Holly stood by me. Holly? That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me, Holly. That was when I finally realised that. And that's what I told Groval. Just before you lost Groval in the Hidden Land. Strong, this is it for me. Taking Dustin Wild back to the future. Actually, not going to touch on because this one wasn't quite so long ago. Everyone trusts me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Holly. If you're not giving up, Holly, I won't give up either. Can't get over that. I don't care how sad this music is. That is too funny. That face. I'm sorry. Strom. There must be something that we can still do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things. A way that doesn't involve having to disappear. I can't take that face seriously. That's right. That's the strum I know. I have to keep going, Holly. Let's find a way out of this. I can't take that face seriously. Oh, Holly, I was just thinking. There was time that was being destroyed before, right? And now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. Destruction of time and distortion of space. I can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling that they're related. Time and space. Possible connection? Yes, but you won't know that for a little while. Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temple Tower. It's about this distortion of space. Do you think Lapras might know something about it? Lapras? Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this. I thought you'd think so too, Holly. Are you telepathic? Well then, that settles it. Let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach. Let's hurry to the beach, Holly. And now we're back in control. I'm gonna go check stuff out. Yeah, I can do stuff at Tradish Town. Awesome. Actually, I'm gonna optimize my stuff, and then I'm gonna meet you back down. Gonna meet you on the way to the beach. See you in just a minute. Okay, now at the crossroads, let's head down to the beach. I'm not gonna be checking on the bulletin board because we already have the last optional dungeon. So actually, I better had check in case there's like a golden chamber, because it would really suck if we didn't check and there was a golden chamber. Because it's a really rare mission. Let's check my stuff. Okay, now you're in a golden chamber. Oh well, I have to check. Always good to check. Only added 20 seconds. Now I had to talk to Lapras. Excuse me, Lapras. There's something I'd like to ask you. We're investigating the distortions in the fabric of space. Distortion of space itself? Yes, we might learn anything you might know about it, Lapras. Can you help us? Do you know anything? I'm sorry to say, I don't know anything about space distortion. Oh, I see. However, I do know of a being that embodies space itself. What? A being that embodies space itself? Yes. Time and space are deeply connected. So, just as Dialga governs time itself, so too, there is a being that governs this fabric of space. That being, who is it? Its name is Palkia. This being is said to possess the ability to distort space itself, and Spatial Rift is said to be its domain. Being that governs space. Palkia. Another being, like Dialga. If we met Palkia, we might be able to learn more about space distortion. So, how do we get to Spatial Rift? Can you travel there, Lapras? Just like you can go to the Hidden Land? I hate to disappoint, but I can't travel to Spatial Rift. I don't even know where it is. That's all I can tell you. Oh, alright. I'm sorry, Strum. I'm sorry that I'm not much help. No, not at all. Learning about the existence of Palkia is a big help for us. Thank you, Lapras. We'll investigate this on our own from now on. Excuse me. So basically, Lapras didn't know much about the distortion of space. But he did tell us that Palkia controls space itself, and that is being dwells in Spatial Rift. Palkia, huh? If you can meet with Palkia, we'll be able to ask about the distortion of space. Don't have a clue as to where Spatial Rift is. I guess there isn't any point in worrying about it right now. Let's continue to investigate this tomorrow. There's no point there's no giving up now, Holly. The moon is out. Something's happening. Both asleep. Well, what's that? Well, why? Tremors? Why? I have found you at last.